Welcome everyone to my part 4 Absolute Beginner's Guide on Final Fantasy XIV video. In this video, we are going to talk about Grand Company, Chocobo, and Soul Crystals. So let's get started. Once you finish level 20 MSQ, a hero in the making, you will be able to select your Grand Company through the next MSQ called the Company You Keep. What are Grand Company? They are basically in-game guilds that are controlled by the game itself and represent each of the 3 major cities. It really doesn't matter which one you pick, they give you the same stuff, just different color. And in frontline PvP, you will represent your Grand Company, where basically 3 companies clash against each other to win. Plus, later on, you can change your Grand Company if you really want to be represented by another company. Now let's see the Grand Company currency and how to get them. The currency is called the Grand Company Seals. You can earn them from doing fates, leveling duty roulette, selling item to your Grand Company, and by doing few available Grand Company side quests, and a bit from hunting log. To start earning seals, start with special blue side quest available to your Grand Company commander. The first one will probably be the Little Chocobo, which I will talk about in a bit, but we're going to start with the second one, which is a pup no longer. It will introduce you to the PvP area. Now, if you are on a free trial, you won't have access to PvP, but you will have access to the area, so you can finish the quest and it will give you a decent amount of seals, as you will need some seals for the Chocobo quest. Beside these side quests, look at your hunting log. You will see a flag of your Grand Company. Select it and it will show you the mobs it's asking you to kill. You can see where the mobs are just by hovering your mouse over them. Some are inside dungeons, so if you can't find them, just Google them or leave a query in the comments. I'll try to respond if possible. And the most effective way to farm seals is leveling roulette. Depending on the adventurer in need, it will give you a good amount of seals per run, and that's why you will get rewarded for playing tank or healer. But if you're playing DPS, don't worry, you can sell the gear you don't need you get from duty to the quartermaster for some seals. Just greed and need on everything during dungeon runs. Now, you have ranks in Grand Companies. You can rank up by talking to your respective Grand Company personnel officer and applying for a promotion. Then he will ask you for a certain amount of seal to hand over for you to rank up. And yes, you do want to rank up as fast as possible because there are a lot of things you can only buy after reaching a certain rank. And I guess that covers the basic of Grand Company, but there are more, and I want you guys to explore from here on. Again, if you get stuck somewhere and have questions, you can leave it in the comments. Next, let's get back to the Chocobo. After accepting the quest, you'll see the quest in red. That's because you'll have to buy an insurance to be able to finish the quest. So just talk to the quartermaster and buy the Chocobo insurance using the seals you got from the second side quest we just did. Now go talk to the Chocobo Keep NPC, they will give you your Chocobo. Simply name it and congratulations, now you have your own Chocobo companion. You can summon them as your mount, but you cannot summon them to fight beside you just yet. Now look at the drop down quest, which will appear like a class quest, and finishing that quest will give you access to summon Chocobo to fight alongside you. This is also where you will learn how to breed Chocobo. But for that, you will need access to Gold Saucer, and since I haven't talked about it yet, I'm gonna leave it right here and maybe make a separate video on just how to breed Chocobos. But for now, let me give you a suggestion on just Chocobo itself. When you summon the Chocobo using Gaijel Greens, which you can buy from any vendors in any city. Now after summoning, there are a few commands you can give your Chocobo. My suggestion, always keep it on healer stance. You can put these commands in your hotbar, and I suggest that you do, because you have to give it the command every time you summon it. Your Chocobo also has 3 skill trees: Tank, Heal, and DPS. And I suggest you only level up its Healer skill tree as you do have limited skill points. You will get more skill points as your Chocobo level up. The only way to level up your Chocobo is to summon it, do more combat, while it is your companion. Soul Crystals Introduction to Jobs. You have started one of the available classes, but they have to evolve into a job which you do by getting the Soul Crystals of a certain job through the level 30 class quest. But before that, there is a requirement, which is level 20 MSQ Self-Management. You have to finish this quest to be able to get your class quest that will give you the Soul Crystals to the job your class will evolve into. The MSQ is very simple, just go talk to that person and you will be able to take your class quest. Just finishing the class quest will give you Soul Crystal and will give you access to your job. Now only for Arcanists, there will be 2 level 30 class quests that will give you Soul Crystals. First one will be for Summoner, which is a DPS job, and the other is for Scholar, which is a healer job. After finishing the quest, all you have to do is to equip the Soul Crystal and you will change to your job. It will also give you a new hotbar, so you will have to organize your new learned spells. Now, before I end this video, if you're still wondering how to change class, simply change your weapon. But you do have to go to the specific guild or do the starting class quest of the certain class to be able to unlock the class first. And I guess that covers everything I wanted to in this video. Now, there are some side stuff that I have skipped that I think deserve their own video, like Glamour and Gold Saucer. So I'll probably make separate videos on them. And from now on, I'll probably start making how to play a class videos. I'll probably start with healers, so if you're interested, don't forget to sub to the channel and like this video if you think it was informative. Thanks for watching, stay safe, take care.